Misses. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Holiday surveying the floor. Misses the three.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
James. It's blocked.
How about the defense from Holiday? Reading the play and using his defensive instincts to swat it back.
Now here's Holiday. Going inside. And the layup is good. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Doncic. Can they get it? Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. It's stolen by Holiday.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
They get it back.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
So getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
To the middle. Here's Tatum. No luck on that one. Good D by Finney-Smith. James outside. Pass to Reeves. Outside Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Nice D from Tatum.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
At the line.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Pass to Doncic. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
Whoa! Not known for showing off. Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that?
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life.
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. James with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. James deciding where to go with it. Comes up empty down low.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just... gets up so easy.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. The Lakers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Doncic with it. And Doncic with the jam.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Cornette sets a screen. And Brown with the stuff.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now here's Finney-Smith. He's scoreless. From deep, here's Doncic. It doesn't go for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
"36 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Cornette. Horford, left side. Back to Cornette. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The three, James. Pass to Brown. And so the first quarter is in the books. Boston out in front. Up by 7. We'll get right.
6. The Celtics, 13.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Tatum with it. Yet to see a basket. Blocked! Another shot. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Doncic. Pass to Koloko. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Koloko. And here's Connect outside. Bowser grabs the board. Drives to the hoop. Here's Tatum. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. Horford outside. Here's Pritchard. Launches it. Vanderbilt pulls it in. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Doncic. Misses in close. Celtics lead by 5. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Sends it down right in his face.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Back to Hachimura. Pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Koloko. Lets the three fly. No good there. Tatum looking it over. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Connect. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Connect. And here comes the break. To the inside. Here's Koloko. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Now Horford. Hachimura covering. They grab their own miss. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. To end the drought. And he sinks the layup. Shireman's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And so it's both teams making substitutions here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Connect. 14 feet away. Boston pulls it in. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism, I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
And stolen by Brown. Here's Holiday. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Tatum with it. Picked up by James. Pass to White. Deflects the pass. Now Brown. And we're going to have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
Three on the clock. Here's Tatum. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Hayes. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
And there it is for him.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to Cornet. Puts up a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Now Finney-Smith. Out to James. "12 seconds left to the second." And he gets that one. James has got 8.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to Cornet. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And here's Doncic outside. Porzingis grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Tatum. A great bucket from Tatum, taking the hit.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Outside Tatum. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's White. Some solid defense from Hayes. The Lakers trail. Doncic right side for the lead. Doncic up strong. That gives him the lead. 9 points in the game.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Porzingis sets a screen to the paint. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 1.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to James. And stolen by Brown. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now here's White. Outside Tatum. Brown with a screen. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tipped away.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
James with the ball. Now guarded by White. From deep, Reeves. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Outside White. Pass to Holiday. And here's Brown. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Doncic feeling it out a bit. It's James on the wing. Outside Reeves. Doncic left side. Doncic punches it home.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Now here's Reeves. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Boston leading by 4. To the middle. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Kicks it to Doncic. It's stolen by Tatum. JT to the hole. And finished off by Tatum.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Screen by James. Outside Reeves. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Reeves has got 6 points.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
JB off the bounce. They kick it out to Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist. 12 points for him.
Yeah, I love the answer from Porzingis. Don't sleep on his three-point shot.
Hachimura in the post.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside, Brown. James with the block.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
And that one drops for him.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. The layup off target. And Doncic puts up a deep three. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Celtics. They lead by 2.
31. The Celtics, 33.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So it's Boston now. The lead is 2. Outside Tatum. Pass to Cornet. Three-pointer. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Back to Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Doncic hits them both. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the shot.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Outside Tatum. Rejected by James. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
The Lakers trail. Out to James. What muscle from James!
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Pass to Horford. And stolen by Reeves. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Superb transition play from LeBron.
And look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 2-point game. Driving in. And he dunks it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
It's tipped. And he recovers it. Intercepted. Pass to Pritchard. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So both teams making some changes here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
Down low. Tatum brings a double team. Tipped. It's stolen by Tatum. There's the drive. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Brown with a screen. Inside. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And it's the Lakers on the break. Right side, Reddish. Here's James. James, a freight train coming.
Sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Tatum can't hit.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And here's Brown for three. The kick out to White. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis for three. Oh, the deep ball from Porzingis. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Doncic with it. Jacks up a three. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Celtics with the lead. Brown looking around. Porzingis sets a screen. Drive by Brown. Counted!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to James. Reeves with the ball. He connects! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Oh, what confidence to take this kind of shot. On the road, late game scenario, what a sequence.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis.
Life been coming fast, I'm trying to get in my groove. Build a legacy before you get to the tomb. For real.
Dropped out of school and ran it up in the... Got out my feelings when they got me a bag. Really have emotion, better ask who I am. I went from being poor to really being a man. I went from being poor to really being a man.
Boston's will be acting like dude. Cuddy out for that clock. That's why I was watching. Eyes all around my head. I gotta watch.
We're going to bring you an interconference matchup in this one as the Cavaliers come from Cleveland to play this one. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Here's Hartenstein. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
We know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Gets it out to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, nice job down low.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
No good from outside. And so just over a minute and a half played. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Dort. Screen by Hartenstein. And it's Dort off the drive. And that one, good.
Well, Lou Dort expanding his skill set, now able to run pick and roll action. Go ahead and dictate some offense, Lou.
Now Mitchell. Now here's Garland. Defended by Dort. From the top of the key. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Screen by Hartenstein. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Dagnall said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. David, he is fearless. Garland, that's for 2. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
That's where you're so afraid of Darius Garland's ability to get all the way downhill that when he stops and pops, that's easy money.
There's a screen. Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
26 seconds left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Hunter on the wing. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
The Cavaliers, 5.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Stolen by Allen. And stolen by Caruso. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And it's off from three-point range. Allen outside. And it's Allen with the jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
Mitchell outside. Hunter on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Chalk up 2 there. Hunter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Cavaliers making a switch here. And the Thunder with the possession here. Screen by Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 5. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Garland for 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Count that one for Dort.
Well, Luke Dort off the deck, that powerful frame on the drive. Don't mess with him, boy.
Outside Garland. In the corner, it's Hunter. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And here are the Thunder now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Mitchell outside. Back to Hunter. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. And here is Wallace. Still scoreless. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Lays it up off the glass.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
The screen from Thompson. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Williams. And Williams slams it in.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Oklahoma City out in front as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Garland. Hunter with it. A kick out to Mobley. Clock at 4. Good D by Holmgren.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Pass to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
That attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Cavaliers trail by 3. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Garland looking it over. Now Okoro. Now here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Dort left side. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Here's Okoro. Williams with the block. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
46 seconds left to play in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Williams with a clean look. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pass to Okoro. For the lead. And Holmgren pulls it down. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Time to break that ice-cold streak. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. With 2 seconds left. And Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
The Cavaliers, 20.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Screen by Wiggins. Down low. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hunter grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Garland. To tie it up. Strus in the corner. Caruso with the steal. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hunter with some nice defense. And so here's Cleveland. To the middle. Here's Thor. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Thor's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even. Guys.
Thank you, David. Trains the three-pointer.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Hunter. Good on the triple.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
Pass to Hartenstein.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
On the free throw, no good. .132 left in the fourth quarter. That one goes in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Hunter, no one around him. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Hunter's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. .102 left in the game. Over to the left wing. Hartenstein with it. Garland picks him up. Dort wide open. Got 3 off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
High post Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And here is Hunter. Back to Mitchell. Tries again. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. On offense, here are the Thunder. They trail by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3.
Yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man, put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna sub me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I won't quit. Good job.
I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about them days I was losing hope. It's levels success, you the GOAT. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover. Spot in Glencoe, income perpetual. One left, rest is gone. I'ma need some extra, bro. We been giving lessons though, showing better ways. Orange juice and is with the shades closed. We been on some other get money, I suppose.
I said they were coming for us, but me no different. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man, put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose.
And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
BA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about is the 5-man phased out of the game, and all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Sabonis, right side. On the wing, Levine. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's such a beautiful, high-arcing jump shot from Zach LaVine.
Edwards looking it over. Rebound by Sacramento. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. When I asked about guarding the big man, Domantas Sabonis, he told me his versatility is really tremendous. I told our guys to be aware of not just his scoring ability, but to clog up any passing lanes they see, because he can really move the ball too. It's going to take a total team effort from us. Let's see how things play out.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
You're roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
To the inside. The kick out to Edwards. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a three-point game. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Murray's got 5 points.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Oh, okay then.
My goodness, a little athleticism, a little extra on it, Mr. Gobert.
Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Reed, good.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
Outside Levine. The three from DeRozan. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
Outside Edwards. And another three from Minnesota.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. McDaniels with it. Checked by Murray. It's good. He's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 4. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Murray. Now Monk. And here's Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Levine gets the bucket.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Here's Dillingham. The three is up. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Kicks it to DeRozan. Stolen by Reed. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Finished off the break.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The T-Wolves on top, up 3. And the second. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the game here. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Pass to Garza. Here's Dillingham. Outside, Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Over DeRozan. And the shot falls short that time. The Kings trailing. Murray with it. He's got 5. On the wing, Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
To the middle. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. DeRozan right side. Back to Levine. Oh, Levine burns him inside.
I'll tell you what, how high Levine gets on the jump. This guy's such an effective scorer on the inside.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
DA, I absolutely love this. And more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Edwards on the move. And Edwards slams it in.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Stolen by Reed. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Levine. Outside Edwards. Left side McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Pass to Reed. Over DeRozan. Reed can't hit.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, BA, and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
Picked by Gobert. Here's Edwards. Get up, Anthony Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Outside Monk. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this one. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Monk. From deep, Conley. Monk grabs the miss. And it's Sacramento's ball. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Reed in the post. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside Murray. The 3. The shot off that time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The T-Wolves on top. Up 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And, B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Pass to Sabonis. Stolen by Reed.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
And Edwards, here we go. The kick out to Conley. Reed with it. Clock at 6. Over Murray. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Murray inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Outside Edwards. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Driving to the basket. And he makes it. Edwards has got 13.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Picked by Sabonis. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Sabonis. Murray from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
And if I'm Murray's teammates, I keep feeding him. I mean, he is cooking right now. Ooh.
And here's Reed. He's got 5. Back to Edwards. Edwards with some muscle.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Outside Monk. Back to Levine. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Into the Kings.
Tipped away. In transition, here they come. Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. To the left wing. Reed for 3. Fires in the triple. And now a 4-point Minnesota lead.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
Outside Edwards. .103 left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
Pass to Ellis. DeRozan outside. They kick it out to Murray. Now Levine.
Oh, what a finish by Zach LaVine. Off his feet in a hurry, folks.
Edwards rises up and powers it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Kicks it to DeRozan. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ellis. Still no points. Edwards for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Here's Ellis. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Oh, talk about a timely 3-ball. They had to stay with it.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Outside Edwards. Reed sets a screen. Now here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels. To the right side. Reed for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Kings trail by 5. Pass to Levine. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Murray. For 3. Murray connects from outside.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And Edwards slams it in.
How about the body control from Anthony Edwards? Just so good at using that frame to get through the teeth of the defense.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on the Sacramento head coach talking to his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Outside Monk. Outside Levine. Pass to Murray. Back to Monk. Now Levine. And the Kings with another three.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Edwards with it. And the jam by Gobert.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert is going to be terrific on the glass.
And Levine has got the ball here for Sacramento. And there's the drive. Murray for three. And another Sacramento three.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
It's Edwards with a drive. Picked by Gobert. And here's Edwards. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside Murray to take the lead. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, my goodness. You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
And the basket by Edwards.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
Picked by Murray. Back to Levine. "56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Pass to McDaniels. Outside Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Here's Reed. And it's good.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Los zorros combinando las carteles, fanáticos con mi nombre los carteles, me muevo como lo que tú quieres, guagua blinda pa' brindar, de mi pauta esta se quieren guindar, si por mi instinto me dejo llevar, pues le doy bulería a los David Bisbal, escúchame bien, yo no tengo
tengo rival. Tú podrás rimar, pero no suena igual. Es mantenerse, no es solo llegar. Tanto dinero que piensan que es ilegal. A la hora cero, en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandal Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. No tengo que decir de dónde soy. Todo esto lo saben ya. No sé si hay guerra o es solo un rumor. Vamos pa' la calle a ver si es verdad. Tengo fe, sé que pronto mi Dios vendrá. Mientras tanto la tierra la haré temblar. Y firme con él yo por dentro estoy. Por eso ninguno me detendrá. Ahora tengo el récord limpio y par de campeonatos. Pero antes trabajaba hasta limpieza y ornato. Quieren copiar el flow pero les cambio el formato. Correa desde arriba, ve como yo lo el respeto de los veteranos desde novatos. Procura que en mi zona tú no seas no grato. Porque hasta de día están sonando los... Me respetan y los capos. A la hora cero, en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandal Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Young Kings, baby. Santurce. PR.
I'm doing shit they said that I couldn't. I wanna go on a vacation, I book it. I'm trying to get straight to the point and they crooked. They gave me the link to the top and I took it. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah, these be focused on them, but you barely got money, but you let her spend it. I'm already lit, but this just the beginning. I promise my mama I'm gonna be the biggest. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Poppin' my got designer to fit on. Hating on me and can't get on. I can't hop in the truck less than 10 on. And the color in the truck not a rental. I be praying to God and I believe in Jesus, but you never catch me on spirit. Don't compare me to that's not on my level. You know that them ain't near it. I'm a rodeo, I'm spending a lot. How you hating? You still on the clock. I don't go back and forth, you get blocked. We just managed she. You wait for a month for the she pull up on me or not. Waiting in line for some Jordans. I probably spend more on my socks. Got a for get. Got me shelling this like Barack. I be these like Dahmer. I'm too and I ain't getting calmer. If they're trying to book me for a show and it ain't over 50, I don't even bother. Trying to crack jokes, but I can't even keep. My name is not Palmer. I'm doing shit they said that I couldn't. I wanna go on a vacation, I book it. I'm trying to get straight to the point and they crooked. They gave me the link to the top and I took it. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah, these be focused on them, but you barely got money, but you let her spend it. I'm already lit, but this just the beginning. I promise my mama I'm gonna be the biggest. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah.
Boy. Hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target. I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in there, auntie was in there, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a like we in the getaway. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? Go to sleep tonight. The street got it screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target. I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shoot my shot, like, hey. Hit the like, hey. Finger on the like, hey.
Oh, I got the Celtics, bro.
I think I'm ready for kids. He said when to stop trying to. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brick. I'm going off no fence. They switch at me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it because I'm about to lose it. I don't give a what computers is disputing. I go off the field, no hesitation. I'm a coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant. I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual because I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me you gotta prove it. These stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots but somehow I just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G. You know I can't forget that I do it. Shoot my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Shoot my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target. I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shoot my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey.
My mind run deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor, wishing it was a mattress. Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and actresses, where everybody bougie, latest trends and fashions. I'd rather keep it a buck, 100 if you ask me. I was trying to pay the bills just like last week. I was trying to sell a deal just like last week. Trying to run plays and run it up like the mathletes. It's in my DNA to have hope and make a way. Good energy will hit that MJ fade away. Miss me with that hate.
Yo, start the game, bro.
Today stayed in my lane, did complain. This is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I'ma let bygones be bygones. I'ma keep rapping till I turn into an icon. Back against the ropes, kept swinging like Tyson. Back in the booth, now I'm snapping as a python. Had to rise up to the horizon.
Welcome to 2K Sports, and welcome to Sacramento, home of the Kings in the Golden One Center. Buckle yourselves in. Everybody, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the made shot from Zach LaVine. It's
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Outside for Murray. No good on the three. Thunder off to a quick start here. It's a three-point game. Screen by Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Great movement in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander so decisive in that kind of set.
And Levine, here we go. Outside for Murray. And the rejection by Holmgren. Into the lane. Williams double team. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Oh, that jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Here's DeRozan. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off. And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Murray, good.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound collected by Levine. And he drives in. And the jam by Levine.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Gilgeous-Alexander. Off with the layup. Murray outside. Kick out to Levine. Ellis outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. The score now all even.
And that's what makes Sabonis such a tremendous offensive player. He will score from all 3 levels.
To the paint. Holmgren in the post. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Wow, he put a little extra on that one, didn't he?
It's all tied in Sacramento. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
15. The Thunder. 15.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Back to Levine. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Levine's got the lead up to 3 now for Sacramento. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
To the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Outside DeRozan. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And finished off by DeRozan.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Monk outside. Right wing. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Back to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. .130 left in the second quarter. Up top, Monk. No good with the layup.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Williams gets the bucket.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
That attitude going by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Outside, Sabonis. Murray right side. The kick out to Sabonis. Back to Murray. From past the arc. And another three for Sacramento.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
Outside, Levine. And he goes right over Hartenstein and slams it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Murray, good.
Murray has size and versatility and can shoot it. Those are the kind of guys who are in demand.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Murray outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different. And it speaks to Murray's focus, but this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
Screen by Sabonis. Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
A guy more than capable of creating his own offense. Sometimes you just give him the ball and get out of his way. And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Right side, Levine. Screen by Sabonis. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, going over the top. Levine putting his hops on display.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
Pass to Holmgren. Another shot. Hartenstein. Off target at the rim. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Kings. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Murray, no good. Dort with the ball. Sabonis defending. To the middle. Holmgren gets the bucket. 8 points for Chet Holmgren.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And Levine.
Oh,
yes, sir.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. The kick out to Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Down low. Pass to Sabonis. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Substituting on the court.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. No good that time. Kings leading now by 6. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Third team. Substituting on the
Here's
court.
Monk. He has 5. Outside for Murray. Up in time. And it's in. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
The defense has to be besides themselves there. Terrific shot to close out the quarter by.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Thunder trailing by 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Pass to LaRavia. Back to Monk. 5 on the clock. Count it. Monk's got the lead up to 9 now for Sacramento.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Here's Monk. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Kings lead by 9.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And the 3-ball is good.
Well, more often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it this time.
Pass to Laravia. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thunder trailing by 6. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
There's a good screen. Here's Monk. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Count that bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 now in this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
DeRozan scanning the floor. On the wing, Levine. Shoots over George. Levine's shot is off.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Over in the corner, George. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's DeRozan with the drive. Money!
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
Here's Sacramento now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's the drive. Back to Levine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here now the Thunder. They trail by 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And it's the Kings with the ball. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws. Bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Timeout, Kings. Here's Levine. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Hartenstein. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Thunder. And Levine, here we go. And it goes down 2 points.
Giving this team size out of the backcourt. Levine has enough strength to convert there through the contact.
That one misses for Levine. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Levine with it. DeRozan in the corner. And finished off by DeRozan.
And dynamite his legs, and DeRozan detonates at the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sacramento grabs the miss. On the wing, Murray. Monk outside. Kings moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Frames it from downtown.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass. Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Holmgren with the steal. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Stay cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
First free. Throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. So it's the Thunder now.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see him run.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Hartenstein. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both in a...
I can't keep a lookout, I got too much that I'm looking at. Bands on top of bands be falling over when my door's slam. I can't pay your bills just like he did, I ain't finance. I was being real, not like he did, where you find them? Put them on a leash and make them think back to everything they said. They know it's me, I don't yell. Talking about net worth when I got it all in my bill. Say less when you say something, cause you always getting upset. Say no, but I never get depressed. When I look clean, I'ma make a mess. They don't see me, but I see they face when I make a mess. Yeah, keep your head down, boy. I'll never be the same now, boy. Yeah, just got a new whip with a V8 and it make noise. Yeah, them boys in a Civic going 50. There's a difference. Ain't nobody see me winning, but I'll be here in a minute. They just wanna see me different. Kick back when I count million. Now they wanna hide when it ain't safe, but they don't do it and they play games. And they like everyone for a little bit when they hate at the same time. If I don't like you, you get yeah. 808 with a drum kick, got it. Just saying where I'm at now. I was in Yams, but I just left. Let's go. They call game when I
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. DeRozan right side. Outside Murray. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep... their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Knocks down the triple.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. About a minute played here so far in the first. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. And he nails the jumper.
The defense has to try harder to slow down Levine. He shoots through just any coverage they've thrown at him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Once he gets to that bionic left leg of his, that launching pad, you better watch out because he loves finishing over bigger players.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Sabonis can't hit. So it's Oklahoma City now. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Can't get it to fall.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And Levine, here we go. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Cutting to the rim with ease. Levine's quick first step and explosiveness is hard to contain.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for Sacramento. He made a big...
16.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
There's the three. And Zach LaVine from deep.
Well, LaVine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. LaVine with it. He's got 15. And he hammers it down. Of Jalen Williams.
Check out LaVine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Dort. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Timeout called. Sacramento. And the Kings will go for a different look here. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, VA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good off the glass.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Monk. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this position in, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's LaVine for three. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Dort, left side. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Out to the right wing. Back to Monk. Oh, sweet move. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting abilities.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Hartenstein, high post. No points yet. Here's Dort from deep. Holmgren. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They kick it out to Murray. Murray takes flight.
There's the slam from Murray. I love this aggressive approach inside by him.
To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Kings. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's SGA. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Oklahoma City trailing. Takes it inside for the tie. Ooh, stolen by Murray. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Murray. Out to Sabonis. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Kings lead by 4.
Playing to his strength, Sabonis goes to work inside.
You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
Picked by Murray. Here's LaVine. Ooh, the elevation from LaVine.
Running the play like clockwork, LaVine expertly creates some space with the pick and roll.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento leading by 3. Here's DeRozan. Nifty move. Look at DeRozan making his presence felt.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. .143 left in the third quarter. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Murray. The Kings lead by 3. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Monk. And he goes in for the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And we've reached the end of the third. Sacramento on top. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 5-point game. Outside Monk. Picked by Sabonis. Here's the 3. Good work defensively by Dort.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. Outside for Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Over Murray. Rebound by Sacramento. Outside Monk. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Murray for 3. Bottom. 3 ball from Keegan.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Right side Gilgeous.
Oh, my goodness. How about that? And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
A big DeRozan jam.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one. Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
It's Monk on the wing. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Driving in. Shakes him. And This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now here's Tatum. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here's Levine. Pass to Sabonis. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim, I mean, it's fantastic.
Here's Tatum. Back to Brown. The three. Rebound by Sacramento. Outside Monk. DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Here's Levine. After the basket by Boston. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Left side Levine. Pass to Murray. Clock is at 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Sacramento. Making a change here.
Number 23,
Boston on offense. They trail by 1. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. 4-3. Here's Porzingis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
Murray up top. Back to Levine. Going inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Inside. Here's Tatum. Soft touch off the glass. Tatum's got 9.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Porzingis sets a screen. White for 3. And he buries his first look.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Will it go? Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And Tatum, here we go. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 11 points in the game.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor.
Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
So good at getting elevated. Levine rises up and hammers it down.
Tatum with a screen. Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. The three is up. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Kings trail by 4. Levine with it. He has 6. DeRozan looks it over. Outside for Levine. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Outside White. Here's the 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Outside Monk. And the layup is good. Monk's got his first basket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Brown draws the double. White for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Kings trail by 4. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's the break. Here's White. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. White's got 8 here in this quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Well, their coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable. Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum, taking the hit.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Back to Levine. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside White. Launches it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Levine can't hit. Boston leading by 4. JT to the hole. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Back to Monk. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front, leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
4 on the clock. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boston leading by 4. Here's Tatum. 13 points in the game. The 3, Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Porzingis has got 5 now.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Outside Levine. It's Monk on the wing. Back to Levine. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in. 14 points for him.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Timeout called, Sacramento. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Good on the bucket. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great. Hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop, he said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Murray. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Sacramento shooting their first foul shot of the game. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an...
Up top, DeRozan. Wow.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Tatum looking it over. For 3, Porzingis. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Kings trail by 5. DeRozan down low. Outside Murray. On the wing, Levine. Shoots over White. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Brown. Oh, Brown takes it to the D inside.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pep.
Monk into the lane. And he converts the layup. Monk's got 6.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him. Levine way outside. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keep
39.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Boston leading by 6. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. To the left side wing. Outside Monk. Pass to Carter. Back to Monk. Up top Carter. Hauled in by Brown. A chance here to extend the lead to double digits.
And that would really give them a comfortable cushion.
And here's Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. And the shot is...
Cause I don't wanna pay. For sure. I can tell the way that you're watching me that you probably got something to say. Okay. By the way, I gotta going away. It's 20 degrees in New York, I'm headed to LA. For sure. I'm 20 feet, I'm just trying to be great. For sure. This shit mind boggling, I ain't no could touch you late. Oh my god. Must be fake. She's trying to see who first, I ain't know this was a race. I ain't know you was the Jakes. Okay, just to keep it face to face. Okay, I hear when you get it talking about all the money that I made. Okay, you act like gonna be different if I go up and make a move. Okay, and I spent enough time in the dark, I ain't get that feeling I'ma lose. Okay, but your big moving loose. I don't know why you pull up with your friends, I don't know what's on the choose. She come on ask me why I keep calling her sister because you make me snooze. I want it just like it was still, I promise I don't need a spoon. For sure, I'm off the so you know what I wanna do. For sure, I'm off the so tell me when you coming through. For sure.
Yeah, it is for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Gibraltar or the crease upon jeans. With Travolta, we was dancing like machines. A JB, cape up on his shoulders, or the Mike Prince pulled about the holster. Same tree, it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The altar with his classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel. So many layers to my people, but we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And that's tragic. We the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real.
Ones who build what we make here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it, then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass, that's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs that give us now, but keepsake to keepsake. It's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now, but meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would for. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
For the real ones who build what remains here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels, you just fake in the phone.
It's the Timberwolves in Minnesota for a little interconference action here at the Target Center. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
McDaniels gets a wide-open look. And the three ball is good. What a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
They get it back. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Grimes. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Embiid. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
When we say Embiid does it all for his team, here's yet another example.
Picked by Reed. Here's Edwards. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Now let's find out what head coach Chris Finch had to say to David Aldridge. David?
Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Here's Edwards. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. Just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 1. From the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Pass to Embiid. Stolen by McDaniels. Gobert down low. Edwards looking it over. Back to McDaniel. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Embiid. .51 seconds left in the first. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Here's Reed. Gobert the screen. There's the drive. Reed misses.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Kicks it out to Maxey. .16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Count it. He has 6.
Nice work on the interior. Maxey looks so composed amongst those trees.
Back to Edwards. A three-pointer, no good. Gets it off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Timberwolves on top, leading by
the 76ers. 12.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
They set the pick. Here's Gordon. He takes it in. And the basket is good. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Edwards. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers lead.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Clock is at 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Left side, Edwards. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. What a shot by Edwards.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. Lobbed up there for Embiid. And that one is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Gobert, the screen. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Paul George with the steal. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Traps in the tray. McDaniels got 9.
and far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Outside, Maxey. Embiid the screen. To the middle. Oh, Embiid too tough inside.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Out to Conley. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Reeves got his first 2 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Maxey looking it over. To the wing right side. Here's Embiid. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Outside, Edwards. And the wide open shot from Reed. And another 3 for Minnesota. Outside, Maxey. It'll count. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Outside, George. And George with the stuff.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
Edwards inside. Out to the wing. Pass to Reed. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
And this is where you want Gobert to have the ball. You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah, what you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some hope for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Right side, Edwards. Reed. And he banks in the layup. Reeves got 7 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Maxey. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey, is tough to stay with defensively.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
No, you and I agree. They do, David. Thank you very much. Edwards, that's good.
Aggressive drive by Edwards, going into attack mode on that one.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Edwards drawing the double team. Conley surveying the D. Picked by Reed. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. That shot missing. Good D by Embiid.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Mr. Gobert. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Count it. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Outside Maxey. Embiid. Back to Maxey. Embiid the screen. The 76ers need to get off a shot. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. There's Anthony Edwards to the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
We're at the end of
the 76ers. 35.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Here is Edwards. Now Gobert. Back to Edwards. Gobert the screen. Down low. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now, he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Maxey, the layup off target. And finished off by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey. But Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
4 on the shot clock. Count it, and the foul. That one on Embiid.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
The 76ers trailed by 3. Inside. It's tipped. George looking over the floor. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in. It's stolen by Edwards. Agile drive by Edwards.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Edwards. There's the triple. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good. And Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep that one.
And here's Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. Edwards through the physical coverage.
And once Edwards gets a step on you, it's likely going to be a bucket or a foul or both.
Conley grabs the miss. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc.
I'm an all-star team, far from a rookie, Louis Graveyard shit that I don't rock. Mr. Rock and plain Jane, but the Audemars stump it. I was always told, boy, you better shoot if you go in. The Chanel, finna blow a bag, you can't be like me if you ain't never. I'm a couple houses down, I'm just waiting on the meal. I break here, front row, still yelling. I ain't this time for it, I done bossed up from Pelly. I'm God's son, but it's demons on the challenge. Niggas sweet to the in the alley, yeah, finna like a 50. Spent the whole 10 for some out of Ricky. They let her play tough till it's time to do a mission. I ain't trying to kick it, I don't wanna talk. 80-inch flat screen smarter than the law. 40 on the, this is how I thank God. I'm my young chase him down, Tayshawn. She thirsty, got it on FaceTime. I'm standing on the couch, throwing the vision getting clearer in a different lane now. The for the trauma, it just numb the pain out. You was in the bag, but you do your thing, huh? You broke it, me, don't feel ashamed, ma. I cut her off and made her settle for a lame guy. I flew her to an island, braids up. He cooking and he cooking about the same pot. In the trenches, I'm the same. Little fame now. The cool so fast, you can dodge a raindrop. And he's so bad, he didn't get his main rock. Hey, how you mad at me? We come from the same spot. Down like I threw it out. Woke up fresh like I had it laid out. First I went to but I'm getting paid now. Out the seal, come find a baby bottle. All my something like my baby mamas. Yeah, I would check, I won't even think about it. Hey, why you grinding hard? Cause it hate the bottle.
Hear me, I tell you. Something do me think. Chain do me bling. Skip me enemy, then me and the super ding. Camera, action, film. When we outside, lock down your building. Bet me in ya. Drift. 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 In ya. Drift. Drift.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill. And Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Miami Heat facing the Golden State Warriors. Now here's Curry. Curry draws the double. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Durant. Here's Barry. Rebound Miami.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
James deciding where to go with it. Outside Butler. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. It's a one-on-one situation. Offensive rebound. Here's O'Neal. Nice D from Durant.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
They set the pick. The three from Curry. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. James outside. Back to Butler. There's the triple. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here's Curry. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. James with the ball. Durant covering. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Adebayo with it. Finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Inside. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Miami calls timeout. Just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Wade. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You can't take everything away from Wade. Sometimes you're just going to have to live with him making a three.
To the middle. Here's Barry. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Awesome execution that time. Ran his man right off the pick tight, and nobody rotated over to help.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And I like the energy Barry plays with. You can tell he has a real love and passion for the game, always looking to give it his best.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Curry. From downtown. Rebounded by Mourning.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
1:46 left to play in the first. Pass to Durant. Here's Barry. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Heat leading 5-4. And stolen by Durant. And here's Curry for three. Nails it from three.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Here's James. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Mullen. This one for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Curry, no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line for the dunk.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Barry. It's tipped. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Rice. Down low. Here's Bosch. Can't cash it in from close range. Good if it goes. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Warriors ahead, up 1.
10.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
You know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
5 on the clock. Durant for three. A rebound by Bosch. The Heat with the lead. LeBron at full speed. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And they're on the run. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Heat.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
To the middle. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Wade. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Refusing to let anybody get in his way. That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
Outside Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
32. Shaquille O'Neal.
And it's Miami's ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Wade, that's good. Wade's got 7 points in the game.
Clearly, Wade knows how to make the most of an inside look, capitalizing on a high percentage chance there.
KD gets a step. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a... Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And there's the screen. Pass to Mullen. Left side, Durant. It's rebounded by Wade. Miami leading by 3. That one falls. He's got 9.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
To the inside. Chamberlain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands. And you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there, just like that.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Mullen. There's the 3. That one no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside O'Neal. Here's Wade. Now Adebayo. Back to James. James double team. 3 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Barry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
So it's Miami now. Now Adebayo. There's a minute 12 left in the half. And again, no good by Miami.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Durant for 3. Hits the trifecta. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Pass to Wade. James outside. Here's Rice. Out to James. Doubled by Durant. The shot from 20 feet out. James can't get it to go. The Warriors leading. Durant looking around. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
Pass to Rice. Here's Wade. And he banks in the layup. Wade's got 8 points in the quarter. There's 6 seconds left in the second period. And a deep 3 from Curry. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Wade. Left side O'Neal. Outside Butler.
Blocking foul on first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
The 3 from Curry. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. 4-point game. It's James on the wing. And it's James inside.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
And here are the Warriors now. Durant drives in. Pass to Mullen. The three from Curry. Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
On the wing, Wade. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Mullen. The three is up. The shot, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside Butler. Now Adebayo. 5 to shoot. And they double up Adebayo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The shot by James, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Curry. To the paint. Butler with a steal. It's 2-on-1 for the finish. And slam dunk by James.
You know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game usually in the open court, and when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
They set a pick. Back to Durant. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Barry. And that comes off the assist by Durant. He has 7.
KD does such a great job playing the angles. He'll pass it off to a better option if he can.
Miami calls timeout. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Wade. Pass to Butler. Back to Wade. Now here's O'Neal. Deflected.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. Add that.
Another day, another dollar. What's them? Yeah. I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Yeah. Another night. What's them? Yeah. She give you drama. What's them? Yeah. If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? Yeah. You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? Yeah. If you see me, just a holler. What's them? Yeah. My alarm going off. Phone keep ringing and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling and my paper known for